So how to write smart objectives. So I see the time is moving, so let me be a little bit faster. So these are the things also I tell you, actually, you see the best learning is the self-learning. Best motivation is the self-motivation. Actually, this, let's say 1.5 hours or 2 hours might not be that enough to give actually the publication talk. So that's why sometimes we give 1 day, 2 day also publication workshop at Sanu University, and we are also planning something in July actually to cover each and every aspect. Basically 2 hours is not enough, but actually to shed the light, to give you some of the understanding so that you can learn yourself. Again, all these things actually I started to learn since 2008. So I did my homework, I learned myself. This is how also I am training myself. So as I mentioned, you have to train yourself, participants, particularly the young researcher, postgraduate students, master students. So you have to train yourself. So nowadays of internet, so you put the keyword in Google, Yahoo, a lot of things will come, you digest, you read, you improve. So this is basically the best way. And also work with the strong people, good people, you get their opinion, you get their suggestions. This will actually make you very strong, very smart, and very seasoned and mature. So these are basically the right way of writing the smart keywords. So be very specific, measurable, attainable, result-oriented, timely. So I think you easily can address these things. So this is again, so these are normally when I was coordinator for Engineering Accreditation Council, outcome-based education. These are the things we need to address. But that was for undergraduate, but we are also doing master's, PhD. So you can see here the analysis, synthesis, evaluation. These are the terms basically we have to apply our master's, PhD, and research work. See, so these are higher level of achievement. Okay, so analysis, synthesis, evaluation. So these are some of the keyword you put in your objectives. I think that will make your objective stronger, higher level. So this is how we can differentiate. Even in the MK also, they mentioned the domain level, it should be up to level 8, 6, or 7. These are basically the domain level. 8 is basically this evaluation. So this again, you check this keyword. So Bloom's taxonomy, you can just put into the Yahoo, Google, so you can find all this word, and this will guide you to write good objectives. These are some of the examples that how we write objectives. So you start with the action verb to analyze thermophysical properties. So again, different people write in different way. This is my approach. You can write your own way as long as it is understandable. Reviewer feels okay, they agree, they gave you green signal. I think that's the important things. Okay. So to analyze, so again, you see the started with the action verb. So and whether these are really possible. So normally we do these things and these are feasible, these are achievable. So we design in such a way that these are really higher level to develop a mathematical model. Again, you see, we are going to publish in a high impact journal. So we have to put higher level. So mathematical model is really a good level of that Bloom's taxonomy. Validation, again, this is higher level to compare. So this is again I have taken from the Bloom's taxonomy, and now I am experienced, so I don't need to use the Bloom's taxonomy. So this is how to write objectives in a proper, clear way, achievable, measurable way, and so on. So this one I need to spend a little bit more time addressing originality, because nowadays it is very, very hard at the first instance. When you submit your paper, editor will go through, in most cases, in top journals, he or she will scrutinize and will say that originality is not high and it is not within the scope. But scope I'll be addressing later. But let me talk about the originality. So this need to be taken care very seriously if you want to be a prolific researcher, if you want to be a good researcher, if you want to publish in high impact research. So how to address this the novelty or originality?